Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Beavers will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone, and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
He lobs one high down the left side and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Ortiz coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. So Oregon State's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Finds his tight end.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Beavers will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Trying the left side. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The handoff to Johnson. The Cowboys will have a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs. And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive. I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's Ortiz. Hit as he throws. And the dive and the grab along the right sideline. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they jump on top. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. Power football with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Beavers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
They're going to run it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So just a short drive was needed, covering 21 yards. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Paula, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Beavers will line up to punt it away. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. And a nice pickup on the line, and gets down to avoid contact. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Lining up to convert 3rd down.
Yeah, this defense seems like they've had a good plan for the QB run game. They just always seem to be in position, and they're just waiting for him to keep the football and try to get outside. Nice scheme coming into this game.
The Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
They'll leave it with him. Finds a crease at the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Quick with the spin move. Into the house. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
Well, Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Long day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. All wideouts, no backs. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Looking for a man. It's Ortiz. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they take it in for 6 more points. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Wyoming 35.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
From the gun, the ground game. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Wow,
Good job
no
by
life.
the
I
defense
didn't see
there in
that
coverage. They took every
Such a
option
pretty
away
good.
from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
And that ball is picked up.
Oh, in our no.
Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
As I say, in
First
real
down
life, I
here
wouldn't
with
expect
time for
that.
maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And the Beavers line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense.
No, Trev's not open.
He's going to pass. He's going up top. He's got it at the 30. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That is Trev's score.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. The sure hands. It's McMillan. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Beavers send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is getting dominated today, and, you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 21 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for us. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's McMillan. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Beavers want to move quickly. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got his man. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
And the Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads it downfield. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah. Afterburners coming. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for it all. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. It's reverse. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Ortiz. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they're going to throw it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He turns it loose to the left. And he's got it inside the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He's got it. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the beatdown has ensued. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into trap bag, picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Moves away as he feels pressure. Looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Extending the play. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Wyoming. 30. Oregon State. 3.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Hits the spin cycle. He smashes his way through again. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Beavers are on the move. He'll try to pop the draw. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The snap sets up the throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon State! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
No, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. He'll off one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's high.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Beavers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's McMillan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop on 3rd and goal. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Beavers.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Here's the return from inside his tent. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They'll try the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Now Nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man. When you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good...
He lets it fly. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slots. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the pummeling has started. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He makes the connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it down the right side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese with that drive.
Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Makes the grab, defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Buys a little extra time. And he finds his way out of bounds, real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Tripped up for the tackle.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Wyoming! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hand. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Finds a man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The aerial assault continues. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Beavers will punt this one away. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Now on second down. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Ortiz. Heaves it deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Wyoming, 91, Oregon State.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got the back over the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll go to the air on third and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Quick release by the QB. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We can kick them in the face.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receiver on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's got it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Now improvising. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff